Hey there! Thanks for stopping by and checking out our course snippet, taken from the Web Development Masterclass. In our course, we teach the full web development lifecycle, including all the latest web technologies and cloud hosting frameworks. For full course details and registration, please visit the link down below in the info section.
Now that we have an understanding of IDs, classes, and divs, we can explore some of the style definitions that allow us to customize the look of our HTML elements. We'll begin with margins. Margins allow you to add spacing around the perimeter of your element. A margin can be added to any one side or a combination of sides. Let's add some margins to the div we created in the last lecture. In order to see the bottom margin, we will need to place a line of text underneath the div. So enter a line of text, and you can enter this line of text in a new div underneath your original. Now to apply the margin, we need to add the margin definition to our div1 ID. This is because we're adding the margin to div1. To add a margin, simply type in margin, colon, and then the amount of the margin. We'll go with a 10 pixel margin to begin with, and we'll increase it to show you the difference. So let's take a look at what a 10 pixel margin looks like. So we've saved our file, and I'm just going to preview it in the web browser. This is the margin at 10 pixels. So a 10 pixel margin has been added to the top, the bottom, the left, and the right. Let's go ahead and increase the amount of the margin to see the difference. I'm going to go from a 10 pixel margin to a 30 pixel margin. And just save. And refresh the page. So you can see that it increases the amount of margin by 20 pixels. Now say for example, we didn't want to add a margin on every side. We only wanted to apply the margin to the bottom and left side. Well, in that case, our style definition would look like this. This instructs the web browser to put a 0 pixel margin on top. The second value is a 0 pixel margin on the right. The third represents the bottom margin, so that's 30 pixels on the bottom. And the last value is the left margin. So that's 30 pixels on the left side of the div. So I'll save that. And actually, I'll just increase it to 50 so we can actually see the difference. I'll save that and refresh the browser. Okay, so now we have no top margin, we have no right margin, but our left and bottom margin has increased.